Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jay Clues, and today we're going to be reacting to the Beatles' Rubber Soul album. Now, if you've been following the Beatles' journey, you would know that I started off with this banger of an album. Yes, man, this album really spoke to me that I even had to get the vinyl. I know a lot of people are mad at me for starting with this album, but hey, man, this is what a lot of people were requesting. So after the Abbey Road album, I went into the first album onward up until this point, and man, the journey has been crazy. You can really hear the evolution. So I'm not going to waste your time for the intro like I usually do. All you need to know is I'm so ready for this reaction. Also, if you enjoy the content, please consider signing up for the Patreon. The sole reason why I'm able to continue to make content, but honestly, just you being here really means a lot to me. Now, with all that said, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, y'all, we got track one, which is Drive My Car. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna start over, but those first 8 seconds was very strong. Oh yeah, okay, that sounded good.
She said, baby, can't you see? I wanna be famous, I started to scream, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car, and baby, I love you.
That's nice.
Working for peanuts is all very fine, but I can show you a better time. Baby, you can drive my car.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna be a star.
No kidding.
Baby, you can drive my car, and baby, I love you.
Okay.
Beep, 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 yeah.
Down. Ooh.
Baby, you can drive my car.
Nice.
Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car, and baby, I love you.
That cowbell is crazy.
I could start right away. When she said, listen, babe, I got something to say. I got no car and it's breaking my heart, but I found a driver and that's a start. Baby, you can drive my car.
It's so catchy. I already want to sing along to it.
Be a star.
Baby, you can drive my car.
And baby, I love you. Beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
Beep, 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 yeah.
I kind of want to dance to it too.
Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah.
Their fade outs are criminal, man, because you want the song to keep going, and they always add some elements towards the end that makes you want to hear it more. I guess that's the trick to it. That's so criminal. But anyways, track one. A very playful kind of narrative in terms of just ambition and, you know, some flirtation. Some humor in their music is what I'm finding. I didn't know that coming into the Beatles discography, that they were kind of funny in a sense. And it's purposeful. Like, there's sometimes a little bit of satire in there. Now, in terms of the production, this is already slightly different. This is, you can even tell by the cover art, a little bit more maturity and just their faces, them getting older, and just the way they're just kind of going about packaging wise, especially with track one. A very, how do I say this? Like funk-ish? I don't know. Maybe it's not the correct terminology, but sharp guitar riffs, very clean guitar riffs. Very nice, very nice. And I think that was a cowbell that was just throughout the entire track. I like how they add a bunch of different elements without one of the elements distracting from the other. Like, they all kind of work in conjunction with each other. Now track two is Norwegian Wood, This Bird Has Flown.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.
I already love this song. I already love it.
she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed.
Pretty good imagery here. Obviously, instrumentation is awesome.
She told me she worked in the morning and
Oh yeah,
started to laugh.
got dramatic.
I told her I didn't and crawled out to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I lit the fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian.
Okay. Nice song. The songwriting was really nice. Some pretty good imagery. I would say the vocals sound a little bit low on that track. It sounded like they could have been a little bit higher. Maybe it's just, streaming nowadays and changing of how the songs are supposed to be actually listened to. If you get what I'm saying, because, during this time period, they weren't making music for streaming and these kind of headphones, I'm assuming. So that isn't a big deal. But that was a very subtle story of just romance and just emotional detachment in a sense. This bird has flown. That was pretty clever. Because at first when I read the title, I was like, Norwegian Wood. This bird has flown. Like, how just I don't know what this could be possibly be, right? But they're moving into like an acoustic folk arrangement, which I think is pretty nice. I've come to realize within the last year how good folk music is. Like I haven't dived into the genre specifically, but I've been hearing other artists kind of dive into that realm, and I really do like it. Maybe it's just the acoustic guitars and some of the instrumentation and the arrangement of songs that make me like it, and maybe I'm slightly biased because I've been on my own guitar journey, but regardless, that was a pretty good song. Now moving on to track 3, which is You Won't See Me.
When I call you up, your line's engaged.
Very playful already.
I have had enough, so act your age. We have lost the time that was so hard to find, and I will lose my mind if you
nice drums.
won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. I don't know why you should want to hide, but I can't
Nice background vocals too.
get through. My hands are tied. I won't want to stay. I don't have much to say, but I get turned away, and you won't see me.
The percussive elements on the song are really nice. Right there. Oh yeah. For real.
I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing. Though the days are few, they're filled with tears. And since
There's like a smoothness to this, but also some upbeat feel.
feels like years. Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, and I just can't go on. If you
Yeah, that drum fill is crazy.
won't see me, you won't see me, you won't see me. Time after time, you refuse to even listen.
That got stronger. They're filled with tears,
and since I
lost you.
it feels like years.
Yeah.
Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, and I just can't go on. If you won't see me, you won't see me.
Don't. The background vocals on that song are really nice to hear all throughout, and the percussive elements very smooth and subtle. But man, without it, it would feel so just weird without them. I find I find during a lot of my reactions for the Beatles, which essentially all of them, honestly, is I have a horrible singing voice, but they're so good at just being catchy, and I want to sing along. Sometimes I butcher it. Also, there's a slight delay between my recording of the music and just the output of my video / audio, so it looks like I'm off beat sometimes, not all the time. It's just the way technology works, and I've tried so many different ways, but I'm not an engineer. I don't mix and produce music, so I wouldn't know how to fix this to the best of to have a perfect setting, right? But the reason why I refrain from singing along to their catchy hooks as well as some of their melodies is that I'm a horrible singer and it looks like I'm off beat essentially. But man, it's the first time I'm hearing it, but it feels like I've heard this. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel like I heard this like they're copying somebody else or, they're fitting in a box. No, that's not what I mean. It's more like the feeling I get from the song is like I know kind of what I'm getting, that I'm going to be joyful as to I'm listening to this. I'm making no sense right now, but that's kind of how like my experience has been with the Beatles. Like I can't really explain what I'm hearing just because I'm so new to this, right? But there's some frustration and neglect within this relationship that they're talking about in the song. I like how like they're like the staccato feel, like dun, 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 dun. Obviously, I love the background vocals, percussive elements. They got me already, man. They got me. I find out that a lot of their subject matter is also very relatable because they're not too caught up in that celebrity where they're just being like they're so unrelatable. Like there's some artists that they're so rich that you can't even relate to their music, but them like they're huge, but they still keep it to a level where the average person can relate. Now, track 4 is Nowhere Man.
He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere
That was smooth.
plans for nobody.
That was. Oh.
Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me?
Guitars, man.
Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command.
Yeah. That is a really nice tone. Ooh.
He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, can you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't worry, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where
I like this melody a lot.
he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world living in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody.
He's a real nowhere man. Yeah, I'm already so stuck in my head already. It's so crazy. So crazy. I always stutter a lot when I do these reactions just because I just be so like mind blown. And like, how can I go so far into my life without, listening to them? And I've always wanted to listen to the Beatles. I've always heard the name. I've heard all the hype, but for some reason I just never dived into it. But hey, better late than never, right? Um, Nowhere, man. I'm almost certain that because I was getting so lost in the vibe, but I'm almost certain the song is about like just reflection and like identity and purpose in a sense. Now, the harmonies on here were very clean and the melodic guitar work were everything. But also, those drum fills, man, without them, the thing about the Beatles is their instrumentation, man. It's none of them really overpowered the other. And I say this almost every reaction, but it's so important because you can really have a clear listening of the songs. I think that's their greatest strength is just being so clear and clean. And that was a prime example. Like if you just take every component of the song in isolation by itself, you're like, oh, this is crazy. And then you put them all together, like how is all this so balanced? But anyways, moving on to the next track is track 5, Think for Yourself.
I've got a word or two to say about the things that you do. You're telling all those lies about the good things that we can have if we close our eyes. Do what you want to do.
Oh, slight tempo shift too.
Where you going to? Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. I left you far behind, the ruins of the life that you have in mind. And though you still can't see, I know your mind's made up. You're gonna cause more misery.
When they sing, man,
What you want to do.
sometimes these lyrics are like, yo, they're talking to you specifically.
Where you going to?
They're talking about someone specific.
Think for yourself, 'cause I will be there with you.
Wow.
Although your mind's opaque, try thinking more if just for your own sake. The future still looks good, and you've got time to rectify all the things that you should. Do what you want to do, and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you.
Man.
Do what you want to do, and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you.
Yo, that guitar all throughout the track was a very nice thing to do. Oh, that was transitioning to the next one. But man, do what you're gonna do. Like they just have a way with melodies and a way of just being so catchy. And I'm really trying hard not to sing along. Sometimes it's really hard to not to, but I just can't. You want me to sit down just still and not be able to move to the Beatles? Like that's really hard for me to do, right? To not move. But a song, Think for Yourself, encouraging independence, right? And critical thinking skills, because some people lack critical thinking skills, which is pretty funny. But there is a kind of like a fuzzy sound to it. Maybe what I couldn't really depict where it was coming from, but it was more so like I think it was might have been like a bass effect. But whether that is what I heard or not, the arrangement of the song in itself, like just having all like everything sprinkled throughout the track. I don't know how to explain it, man. I just don't know. It's so hard to do this, but I have to like stop after every song, talk a little bit due to, copyright issues. So sometimes that makes sense, sometimes I don't. Hopefully he's still here with me. Track 7 is Michelle. Oh wait, did I move on to? No. I think that's the wrong song. Yeah, track 6 is The Word. Oh, we're getting groovy. Hey. Everybody, it's DJ J Clues. Everybody to the dance floor right now. Let's go. Hey. Oh. That is nasty. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. Damn. This is, yeah. Say the word. That bass is so nice. Uh-huh. Damn. Yeah. I gotta mute my mic to sing along. Hold on. That is insane. Yeah, that was a really good. The Word is probably my favorite song off this album already. Like, that was just completely. That was everything. That was everything I love about him. Now, oh man, say the word. Yeah, it's so hard not to sing along, man. I'm doing everybody a favor by just being as quiet as possible, just because I am a horrible, horrible singer, man. Woo! Say the word, and yeah, that was really nice. I mean, the song was essentially, it wasn't too hard to kind of like depict, universal love, the central idea, right? But that was so groovy. The layered vocals obviously was really nice melody choice. The bass, though, the bass of that song was, whew, yeah. Oh, so I actually have a bass guitar. I've only played it twice when I first got it, just because my focus is on guitar, and the bass guitar that I got was for free. Somebody was throwing it out, and I was like, hey, I'll take it. But so I can definitely appreciate some good, some bass work. But man, whew, that was nice. That was really nice. I love that one a lot. Track 7 now is Michelle. They speak a different language or not?
I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all
smooth vibe so far.
or what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. I love you.
I hear that.
I want you, I want you, I want you. I think you know by now. I'll get to you somehow. Until I do, I'm telling you so you'll understand. Michelle, ma belle, Sunday more keep on très bien.
I have no idea what he's saying right now.
Très bien ensemble, and I will say the only words I know that you'll understand.
Okay.
My Michelle.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for me to understand. It's a nice outro though. Okay, so that was Michelle. Not my most favorite Beatles track. I mean, it's not bad at all. I don't think I don't think they have it in them to make a bad song. It was just okay. It wasn't nothing too great that I've heard. Obviously, after the word, it's kind of to slow it down a little bit. Maybe after a few more listens, I like it more. But for just the first listen, it was just it was an all right song. Nothing too crazy. Like it's not the one where I'm like, oh, I gotta listen to that one again. It's a very soft song too. Obviously speaking a different language, so I gotta search up the translation after I stop recording and listen to it a few more times. But again, just an okay song for me. Sorry if that gets you mad, but just for me right now. Track 8 is What Goes On. Oh, this sounds like we're driving an old Jeep without the doors.
What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart. When you treat me so unkind.
I don't know why I'm moving side to side so much, but it's what the song does to me.
In your mind. The other day I saw you as I walked along the road. But when I
Wow.
saw him with you, I could feel my future fold.
That is
So
crazy.
easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart. When you treat me so unkind.
Oh my gosh, this it's instrumental.
In your mind. I met you in the morning, waiting for the tides of time. But now the tide is turning, I could see that I was blind. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie.
Man,
Tell me why. What goes on in your heart?
oh wow. It's very sparkly.
I used to think of no one else, but you were just the same. You didn't even think of me as someone with a name. Did you mean to break my heart and watch me die? Tell me why. What goes on in your heart?
Yo, the arrangement of this song is very interesting.
What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart. When you treat me so unkind. What goes on in your mind?
That tone is crazy. I was so blown away by the instrumental and just the arrangement of the song. I was having trouble focusing just because I was like, what am I hearing? I mean, it is a a heartbreak song, right? Confusion, troubled relationship slash relationship. That was like kind of country-ish. The guitar tone had like how do I say it? Like a sparkly guitar tone, but imagine the tone knob either halfway or slightly below halfway. Like a sparkly clean tone with a little bit of mud. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm just kind of picturing myself playing with my amp settings and seeing how I can get that tone. That was I was so blown away by the instrumental, but still had like that country feel to it. And they've done a little bit of country so far. So far earlier in this album, they also got a little bit of folk in there, so it's not too surprising. But it was more so like how they decided to, go about this song right here. That was interesting. That was really interesting. I can't wait to run that one back too. Track 9 is Girl.
Is there anybody going to listen to my
The switch was crazy.
story? All about the girl who came to stay.
Sounds like we're in Italy.
She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry. Still you don't regret a single day. Ah, girl.
Oh.
Girl.
Okay.
When I think of all the times I've tried so hard to leave her, she will turn to me and start to cry. And she promises the earth to me, and I believe her. After all this time, I don't know why. Ah, girl.
That is a nice touch to the song.
She's the kind of girl who put you down when friends are there.
Nice. Oh man.
When you say she's looking good, she acts as if it's understood. She's cool. Ooh, 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 girl. Girl. Was she told when she was young that
Oh
pain would
my
lead
gosh.
to pleasure? Did she understand it when they said that a man must break his back to earn his day of leisure? Will she still believe it when he's dead?
I really like this one.
Ah, girl. Girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I could have listened to that song for another 30 minutes straight. I was getting lost into that. That was really nice. As soon as the song started, I was like, oh, we're in Italy. Obviously, I'm joking a little bit, but that was a very acoustic based song. So the other day, I was playing a lot. I was trying to find a song that I don't normally. I was trying to find a random song in a genre that I don't normally frequent, just to kind of expand my guitar playing. And it had a little bit of like the Spanish guitar in there, which kind of reminded me a little bit of that, right? That was really nice. Oh wow. But it's always funny to me, like when I watch this reaction back, I'm like, yo, you can't even talk. You can't even talk. It's just so funny. But the breathy vocals and the harmonies in there, the like just the little stuff in music that just makes everything so much better. I feel like that's what's lacking in music nowadays too. What a lot of stuff too. But you know how artists had like signature ad libs or signature just like random noises they would make in the songs? I feel like we need more of that, just because I think everybody's really scared of being turned into a meme. Everybody's scared to kind of get made fun of on the internet. Ah, man. We need more of stuff like that. Like, just random noises in the track that just make sense, too, by the way. Like, you can name so many artists from the 70s, 80s, 90s, yeah, around that time period where everybody's kind of had like their own little signature sound. Okay, now I'm ranting a little bit, but yeah, I love that track. Now, track 10 is "I'm Looking Through You." Oh, this came out in '65. Oh wow, this came out in 1965.
I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Your lips are moving.
That was
I
out of
cannot
nowhere.
hear. Your voice is soothing, but the words aren't clear. You don't sound different. I've learned the game. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Why, tell me, why did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty habit of disappearing overnight. You're thinking of me the same old way. You were above me, but not today. The only difference is you're down there. I'm looking through you, and you're nowhere.
Oh man. Boom, boom.
Why, tell me, why did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty habit of disappearing overnight. I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Yeah,
I love the
you changed.
the power in the voice going into that. Oh man, the power in the voice right there. Then you gotta end. You're gonna end it, man. You having that for an extended period of time would have been so freaking nice. That would have been, but I get that's intentional. They do it because they want you to want more. Oh man, delusionment with somebody who has changed, right? That's how I'm looking through you. Oh, it's so hard not to sing along, man. It's so hard. Dun, 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 dun. Then you also have those bright guitars, very driving and like rhythmic feel to it. I love going into the dun 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 dun, dun, the power, the change in the vocals. Yeah, that was really nice. Now moving on to the next track, which is track 11, "In My Life." This is beautiful.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all.
The song is just so warm.
All these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them.
That is nice.
My life, I love you more.
Oh wow. What?
Oh, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was one of them ones. That's one of those ones you can close your eyes to. Just get lost in the Beatles vibes, man. Yeah. Woo. Obviously, it touches on nostalgia, memory, just like reflection on just your own life. So whenever a song is about nostalgia and things of that nature, I really do connect with music like that, regardless of genre. It's just something about just reflection on life is just very important in music to me. What can I say about that song? Yeah, I don't want to describe it because I don't want to ruin how beautiful it was. That was just really nice and warm. It felt like somebody was giving you a hug as you were listening to that song. Yeah. I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, moving on to track 12, which is Wait.
It's been a long time. Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh,
Is that a
how
shaker?
I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We forget the tears we cried. But if your heart breaks, don't wait. Turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on. I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I'll trust in you and know that you will wait for me.
Okay.
It's been a long time. Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh, how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we cried. I feel as though you ought to know.
Oh, yeah.
I've been good.
Little build up.
I can be. And if you do, I'll trust in you and know that you will wait for me. But if your heart breaks, don't wait. Turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on. I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your
I would be so annoying if I know how to play percussion.
forget the tears we cried. It's been a long time. Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh, how I've been alone.
You know what I find interesting is the amount of different instruments they use throughout their discography and how like prevalent each of them are as well. Like I just think about all the different percussive elements and the way they go about it because the drums at times are not the most grandiose, they're not the most loudest, but it's intentional and I think that's why it works too. But then you also got like the shaker and I don't know what the other thing is called, it's like a circle with some bells on it. If I'm thinking correctly, if that's the correct instrument, right? But the percussive elements on that song were everything to me. Awesome. So as I'm reacting to rock music on this channel, I find that Led Zeppelin and the Beatles really got me. Like when I listen to their albums, I want to learn how to play every instrument. I want to have like my own band. Those two, not like because I don't make music, but I want to just be able to play in a band setting and play all the instruments because they make me want to learn every instrument. that would be so nice if I could just quit my job and just learn every instrument in the world in this room. That would be so cool, man. But moving on to the next track, which is track 13, If I Needed Someone.
If I needed someone to love, you're the one that I'd be thinking of.
If we got any lovebirds in the building, let me see
If I
you.
needed someone, if I had some more time to spend, then I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone, had you come some other day, then it might not have been like this. But you see now I'm too much in love. Carve your number on my wall, and maybe you will get a call from me. If I needed someone.
Yeah, we need to find out who these songs are about, man.
If I had some more time to spend, then I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone, had you come some other day, then it might not have been like this. But you see now I'm too much in love. Carve your number on my wall, and maybe you will get a call from me. If I needed someone.
Another very, 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 very catchy song, and I did my best to not sing too much, but there's times where like I need to sing along to it, man. It's really hard not to. I remember I posted a video one time. I think it might have been the Beatles. It might have been a Beatles reaction. Somebody, in the comments said, "Stop effing moving. You're not even listening to the music." I was like, "What? Like, how do you listen to music and just sit completely still, not want to sing along and dance to? Like, I don't get it." Also, I'm able to, kind of multitasking a bit. I can focus on multiple different things in the song at once. And I don't think that's a super talent. I think a lot of people can do it as well. But hey, salute to that person. But anyways, If I Needed Someone, conditional love and emotional independence. I need to find out who's been breaking the Beatles' hearts. Like all of them. We need to figure out who it is. But very folk inspired song too. I like the folk element to that. I think that's what kind of made it it made the whole kind of song to me. Just that folk. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just shut up already. Track 14 is Run for Your Life. Oh. Hey. This Beatles party's coming in. Let me hear you. Oh. Damn.
You better keep your head, little girl. I won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man.
Sheesh.
And that's the end, little girl.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know that I'm a wicked guy, and I was born with a jealous mind.
Oh.
And I can't spend my whole life trying just to make it toe the line.
Nice
You
melody.
better run for your life if you can, little girl.
Hide your head in the sand, little girl.
Catch you with another man. That's the end, little girl.
Oh, man.
Let this Baby, I'm determined and I'd rather see you dead. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end, little girl.
This is yeah, I like this song a lot. Down, 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 down.
I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl.
Hide your head in the sand, little girl.
Catch you with another man, that's the end, little girl.
Sheesh.
Na, na, na. Na, na, na.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the Beatles party. Make sure you tip the bartender on the way out the door. Make sure you don't drink and drive. You ain't gotta go home, but you know you can't stay. All right. I gotta stop joking around. That is the Beatles. Actually, let me talk about Run For Your Life a little bit. I'm gonna talk about Run For Your Life just for a little bit. I really like that song. Very playful. A lot of jealousy in that song. Slight humor in it. Really like it. It had a little bit of a country rock arrangement to it. I loved it. Very catchy. I already wanted to sing along. I need to find out who's been breaking the Beatles' hearts. There's got to be a few of them that's like, yeah, they did a number on them. To have them inspired enough to make songs like this, they needed some inspiration. But anyways, that is the Beatles' Rubber Soul. Another very, very enjoyable listen. You can hear the evolution in a more, how do I say this, sophisticated approach to songwriting. And just the album being cohesive. A lot of their other albums, they do a lot of covers because I think they need to they have time frames that they need to finish the albums and trying to get it out there, and you know, they just got to do the covers, right? With this one, no covers, which is not their first album doing no covers, but you could definitely tell a lot more was put into this, and their growth as artists really went into this. You could hear it straight up, right? Now it does blend a little bit of folk, rock, a tiny bit of pop. I wouldn't say a lot, just a little bit, right? And some country twang to it. Oh man, but you can hear that sound just starting to come to fruition, especially with the guitar sounds and just that clear, clean, sparkly / muddy tone at times, sometimes twangy. You can hear it just really just being pushed onto this album. And obviously I started off with Abbey Road, so I know how it kind of progresses from there in a sense towards the end, the final product. So it's really exciting to just hear this and know that they're getting there. And from what I was told, they retired very early on. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost went a whole video without cursing. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be better. But damn, the Beatles, man. The Beatles. I really enjoy these reactions just because it's like I'm in a time capsule. I get to go back in time and live an era that I wasn't there for. And I feel like music allows me to do that, allows me to kind of get lost. And then after I do these reactions, I do some research, learn a little bit more, and I'm just like, wow, it's like history to me. It's a piece of history. Let me know in the comments your kind of experience with this album. That's kind of what I want to know the most. I like hearing people's stories and how they connect with these albums, with the band in general, or music in general. So yeah, that's all I really got for y'all. Until next time, catch you on the next one.